Hi everyone. Sorry, I'm doing this from my left hand because my right hand is still hurt. I'm using the Rohit compress right now. I might have messed up at the gym, or maybe it's carpal tunnel syndrome, but it's gonna take some time. So I thought I'd just shoot the Q&A video because I just reached to 20,000 subscribers, and thank you so much for that. So I did not took a screenshot this time of every question I want to answer, so I'm just going to take on the go, like whatever on the top. So I'm just going to talk about all the questions and try to answer most of them. I don't want to stretch this video along, and please bear with me. So the first question is Renault Destin Fernandez. Congratulations, thank you so much. So the question is, if you were a phone manufacturer, then what kind of specs would you give in a particular price range? I know the software is your priority, but to compete, what would you rather make? So I would suggest under $300, I would say 720 or 730 series, and under $400 like 765, 750 and 768G. Under $500 I'll try to get the 860 series. I think that's fine now, 865 or 870. And over $600 I can go with the Snapdragon 888. I would like to play with more camera and maybe in display high refresh rate in that department, but this is how I will actually play with the processor in the particular price range. So the next question is Prajwal Vanjari. I'm sorry if I'm not saying your name correctly. Who's my favorite YouTuber? That's a very difficult question. I do like Mr. Who the Boss a lot, and Michael Fisher from Mr. Mobile. Those are fun videos to watch. I think yes, I will take their name. Am I a car enthusiast? I used to be. I'm not anymore. I think I have never changed a car. I have only purchased one car in my life. So I used to be when I was purchasing them, but it's been almost 6 years. I'm using the same car, and I have no plans of changing it because for me, car is just for taking you to one place to another, so not anymore. And his third question was, would you buy Tesla if it comes to India? I'm not sure. There was a time I really wanted a Tesla, but as of now, it's not important for me. Vikramaditya Varkala, I'm sorry for the name again. Off topic, if Genie gives you a wish, which superpower would you choose? To make my mind calm. That's the most difficult thing to do. Like, I'm constantly thinking about work or YouTube and stuff like that. So yeah, that's one thing I would love to have. Favorite holiday destination? I want to go to Bora Bora. I heard it's very expensive, so maybe one day. So Dark Lord, I don't know his name. So congratulations on 20K. Thank you so much. My question for you, what's your production processing for creating a video, and what goes all behind the scene? It's pretty simple. I usually do tech devices, so all I do is just unbox them and start using them. And every time I find something, I write that point in Google Keep. And I just keep doing this for 1 or 2 days just to get the impression. Then I make an impression on overview video. So what I do is I write a script most probably at the night or maybe in the morning, and then I just start recording. And in between, whenever time I feel like making a B-roll, I just keep doing that. So in the end, I just create a video, read the script on the camera. Like right now I'm doing comments. I do this on my iPad and then edit on Final Cut Pro. So as simple as that. Spencer TV, congratulations brother, keep making great video. My question is, as a tech YouTuber, how do you start as a beginner if you got no funding? Buy or review the tech you like? I know it's really hard if you don't have any sort of job, but I had a job and I was earning good enough. Like I did not start YouTube to earn money. I actually earned good enough. It was some sort of part-time and we were in lockdown, so I wanted to do something on side if I don't have any work. Oh, this is making sound, so I'm sorry for that. Next question is Arunab Singh. Since Samsung is pushing so much unnecessary apps in mid-range M series and A series, in the setup process, like I think B-Bomb made a video on it. Do you think we can still trust Samsung on privacy? I think you can. I'm not sure about the M series because they don't give you full knocks there, but in A series I think you're getting that. So yes, because it's not a Chinese company, it's a Korean company, and they have a different law there. Yes, I even don't like these bloatware that coming in A series. I think in flagship it's still okay. But on privacy, I think you can trust them. Even the security is good. I think it's still better than a lot of mobile manufacturer. But yeah, I'm annoyed as well. So the next question is Muhammad Mujammil. What do you feel about the gimmicks and strategies followed by phone manufacturer, especially in Android? Have companies just need mint money? I can sense lack of ethics. Um, I don't know. Basically, like OnePlus is doing, they started with an enthusiast phone and then now they're going to the market. I think that was the end goal. You would even start a startup company to like think in future you don't want to go public or you don't want to earn money. It's very hard to do that. Yes, I think because of the offline market, they have to put gimmicks like multiple cameras, those like seriously useless cameras, because it depends upon people. If we don't want such things, especially a lot of people are not educated that they're not going to use those cameras. So maybe manufacturer might not do that. So it's not just up to them. I think it's up to us as well. So the next question is from Pratik K. Congratulations 20k sub, thank you. He has a budget of 80k, so he wants to see whether he should buy Apple Watch Series 6 with iPhone SE or just go for iPhone 12. I would suggest go for iPhone 12 and wait for some time and just save some money for Apple Watch. I think iPhone SE is not going to last you very long. The display is not very good because it's very old. Also, it's very small and the battery life, it's not good at all. So it's not going to last you very long. So I would suggest spending or investing in a better phone just for like a long period of time if you want to keep your phone for more than 2 or 3 years. Next question is Aditya Lala. Many congratulations. Thank you so much, Aditya. My question is, what would your dream smartphone be like if in ideal world and the money is not a factor? I really like Pixel 5. I think the looks are really good from the front. All I want is a better processor, a good stereo speaker in that, because that phone lacks the upper stereo speaker. And that's it. I think the phone is very good looking. I'm not looking for a very beautiful phone. I think that phone is really good. So I think I'll be happy with Pixel 5. Next question is Vijay B. He has a lot of questions. One, Airtel Fiber versus Jio Fiber. I have only used Airtel Fiber. It's really good. Should you buy S20 FE Snapdragon with or wait for another Samsung with Snapdragon chipset? I am not sure whether Samsung is going to launch any other phone with Snapdragon phone, because I think their Exynos 2000 is doing fine. They only brought S20 FE Snapdragon because Exynos 990 was not doing really good. So I think if you want to purchase S20 FE, go for it. So the next question is from Rohit. Congratulations on 20k. Thank you so much, Rohit. My question is, why OnePlus is coming to the budget market when the flagship were doing good? I actually answered this question before. No company starts with the mindset of sticking into one game. I think they want to be a big brand. They want to compete with Samsung and Apple in this scenario. So I think that's your answer. Next question is Divyansh Mahecha. I'm sorry if I'm not taking your name right. One device of tech that amazed you the most? It's a very tricky question. I think I would say Sony A7S III this year. I really like that camera. I can't afford it right now, but I would love to, because I was not expecting it to, and I think a lot of YouTubers were not expecting it to make 4K 120, and I think it's very well priced camera, but yeah, it's expensive for people like us. So the next question is from Aditya Uplakar. Congratulations on 20k. Thank you so much. My question is, are you going to check out the Nothing Air 1 TWS from Calpay company Nothing? Of course I will. And simply, can we expect Nothing to become OnePlus of the past and good smartphone device in the future? I am not sure about the vision of the company, but I don't think they're going to go in the smartphone market yet. So the next question is from Prince Biswal. First, congratulations. Thank you so much. Your favorite smartphone brand after Pixel? It was Samsung always, but now I think I'm leaning towards Sony. Yes, I don't have the phones right now, but I'm really liking their design. Like, I think they're bringing back the old design, and I somehow dig it. The 21:9 ratio. I would love to try a Sony device very soon. So the next question is from Devanshu Doot. Hi Rohit, congrats, thank you so much. He is asking that what pushed me to make YouTube videos, and today YouTube and market players are misleading the consumers. First, if you want to know why I went to the YouTube, you can check my old Q&A. I think I answered most of the question. Another thing that the people are misleading the market, I think it's not just them. It's the phone manufacturer as well, the way they are giving them embargo and asking them to talk about some particular stuff. I mean, yes, people can choose what to do or what not to do, but sometimes it's really hard to make a full-time living out of YouTube if you're just going to be critical about everything. So I think it's a double way sword. So I think it's not just on the YouTuber, I think it's on the brands as well. So the next question is from Samir Patel. The question is, should I go for Samsung A52 or wait for A52 5G? I don't think A52 5G is coming. I mean, there's no news about it. And another question is, does A52 get warm like Pixel 4a? Even my Pixel 4a doesn't get warm. So I have heard a lot of people complaining about it, but it doesn't happen to me. And both phones are really good. They're good. So I would recommend any of them. So the next question is from Santosh. Congratulations, brother. Thank you so much. Best mobile under 25k. His priorities: design first, then software, camera, battery, and performance. I would suggest Samsung A52 or Pixel 4a. I think those are my go-to devices. But I think Pixel 4a might be better because of the compactness of the phone, and the build quality is decent. I know it's not the best design, but if you want a good software and camera, I think that's a better device. Otherwise, go for Samsung A52. Next question is Shubham Yadav. Congratulations, thank you. Do you prefer specs over experience? Actually, you're not watching my video. Please watch any of my videos, like any previous 4 or 5 videos. You'll understand. So the next question is from Rishabh Kumar. I have heard and even noticed that the quality of videos and photos posted on Instagram and other social media decline when posted by an Android device. That's true. The photos coming from these iPhones are much better on social media because it's easier for those companies to optimize just for one single brand because they don't have a lot of devices. So for Instagram, definitely. I think for Snapchat is the same as well. For Twitter, I think it works fine on Android as well. But yes, definitely on Instagram and Snapchat is much better on iPhone. And I don't think it's going to change anytime soon because it's been the same from last many years and I don't think they're working on it. The next question is Ragesh K. Congratulations, brother. You deserve more. Thank you so much. Do you think mid-range Android One era is dead? What's your thought on that? Even I was waiting for Android One device. Nokia is also launching a lot of devices, but they're not coming with Android One. So I think you're probably right. I think it was not making them enough money. They can't do anything, and the updates were not really good for some reason for Android One, even after promising that. But yeah, I think Android One is kind of dead. Do you think Apple will launch iPhone with M1 chip and Type-C port? M1 chip, probably not, because it's a powerful chip and you need to manage heat, and that's not going to go well with this body. So I think they might have to either underclock it if they want to put M1, because they can, that's not a big deal. But USB-C is never coming on iPhone. Trust me, it's not gonna come. I think these are enough questions because otherwise the video is going to be long. If you want to ask more, you can ask in the comment box. I usually reply to all of them. Right now I might not be able to, my hand is not good enough, but I will do probably later. So do let me know, and thank you so much again for 20,000 subscribers. My name is Rohit. I'll see you in the next one. Till then.